What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Crypto Rock with Fuck Crypto Culture. Hey, thanks for joining me today. We're getting ready to talk about Swych. Couldn't resist. Getting ready to talk about Swych. We're getting ready to talk about Titano. Titano has made the switch. Depending on when you're watching this, Titano has already made the switch or Titano is getting ready to make the switch. Let's talk about it. Bam, we back. This video was self-destructing. T-minus, depending on how many days you're watching this. That's right, y'all. Titano has made the switch. Now, what that means is that Titano will become Swych. Depending on when you watch this, Titano has already become Swych. Same team at the core, different mechanics, different tokenomics. Now, in the grand scheme of things, this is the evolution of growth, a part of an emerging technological revolution when you really think about it, right? Titano was able to do what it was able to do and what it was supposed to do at the time with the high APY, the rebates, passive income, just hold it in your wallet, right? But one thing that can't be predicted are people's decisions, what people do as a result of macro events and news, and then what will happen in the market as a result. Now, if something isn't working in your life, I'm sure what you do is you make adjustments. Part of growth is making the necessary adjustments to keep moving forward, and that's exactly what Titano has done with Swych. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever done something wrong in your life, made a mistake, being around the wrong people, and then people hold you to that? Like, they won't let you live that down. Like, they're always bringing up the mistake or the problem or the past, and you have to constantly defend yourself like, that's not who I am anymore. So now, if people are gonna hold you to that old person, what you do is you sometimes do things differently to show them the changes you've made, but understanding that you're the same person. It's just so they can understand that you are a better person. Now, in my opinion, I don't fall into speculation. I ignore all the FUD. I don't throw nonsense accusations out there. Now, what I believe is the devs have made the adjustments for the community for long-term sustainability of the project. I'm not a mouthpiece for Titano or any investors. This is just my understanding from communication that we hear in the social channels, on the AMAs, And, I just think that we should be more mature and handle it accordingly. Remember, same team at the core, different mechanics, different tokenomics. Now, here's some important notes that you may want to keep in mind. Now, depending on when you're watching this, until migration, rebases are gone. There's no buy tax. By the way, buy from Swych only. Why wouldn't you? It helps the ecosystem. There is an 18% sales tax, okay? Now, when the migration actually happens, when you hold Titano, it will automatically migrate to Swych. And that's supposed to happen between March 6th and March 13th. If you're watching this after the fact, it has already happened. So that means that if you hold Titano in your wallet, it has already switched. You just need to get the contract and add that contract to your wallet. Now, you don't need to do anything. If you have anything in TSP or Play, everything will be migrated. The conversion rate to Swych is dollar for dollar, which means that if you have $100 or $1,000 worth of Titano at the snapshot, you will have the same amount in Swych, $100 or $1,000. But there will be two phases when the switch happens. Phase one will be the distribution phase, where more Swych tokens will be given out, and it would be at a 500 fixed APY for 40 to 60 days. During this phase, there will be some selling restrictions, meaning that you won't be able to sell more than 20% over a 10-day period. After phase one, phase two turns the token into a deflationary mechanism, and it becomes centralized exchange compatible, which means you have the opportunity for more users to get involved and to be a part of the ecosystem, which grows the whole ecosystem. All taxes and restrictions will be removed, and there will be a 3% unstaking fee. The DeFi sector is increasingly broad, full of opportunities and innovations that often lead to complex investment strategies that are difficult to understand and manage. The Swych team considered it more than necessary to create an ecosystem encompassing most of the protocols and strategies in the sector, such as decentralized tokens, liquidity pools, DEX, launchpads, staking, and yield farming solutions. The creation of the Swych ecosystem brings a new type of strategy to DeFi that takes the best from traditional ones, which are then improved by solutions designed to increase the simplicity, the level of security, and the return of the investment strategy. The Swych ecosystem is structured so that the user or investor can easily access improved investment strategies, DeFi tools, and a platform that aims to become the all-in-one of DeFi. Check out what Swych has to offer. Video coming soon. I want to keep it short. I just want to shoot that out there to the community. Y'all know we're in this together. And so what we have to do is support each other. Community, communication. Anyway, you know how I always say there's 3 types of people in this world. Those who watch things happen, those who make things happen, and those who say what happened. Let me see if I can play this one more time before I go, y'all. I just want you to hear it one more time. Switch it up. Y'all ready? Switch it up. 3 types of people in this world. Those who watch things happen, those who make things happen, and those who say what happened. Which one of you? Don't sit on the sideline. It's time to get out and make it happen. It's your boy, Crypto Rock. Catch y'all on the next one.